I realize why I enjoy spending time with you. You're never interested in the Twitter version of the story. You're never satisfied with the answer of, my day was great, because you savor every word that comes from my mouth. You want to hear about every moment, from the elongated shower I took, thinking about my sisters, and how I decided to shave today, just in case I met the love of my life. I see what you're doing. We get along so well because I do it too. Overanalyzing relationships, romantic or otherwise, I realize I'm never satisfied until I hear the whole story. People rarely give enough material to elaborate their entirety, and my imagination often struggles with the intricacies of human interaction. I find myself disinterested when engaging in disengaging conversation and feel closest to those not afraid to answer the real questions. Are you happy? Is the first question I want to ask when I first meet someone. The learned reaction of apprehension and discomfort makes me never ask. I find myself only wondering if anyone else has the desire to get to know people intimately, and maybe it's true. Maybe no one wants to have this conversation because they're afraid of what they may uncover. I know I am sometimes. To answer the question in reverse, my happiness is fleeting. It often depends on how many smiles I see that day. For some, a smile can be the difference between life and death, and in my free time, I often shoot smiles at unsuspecting people. I could live in the dimples of the smiles I create, but some days I find myself alone and frowning. Those days, I need a smile to give me warmth because I'm finding it difficult to love myself. I think we are all lost souls waiting for the moment we can find some form of happiness. I engage in superficial conversation, hoping it to be welcomed into the depths of your being. This may be a waste of time, but maybe this tiptoeing is the only way in. Maybe we are all afraid to uncover a secret sadness. Maybe I'm just some crazy poet. Or we are all part of something bigger. Maybe you and I are actually superheroes in training. With so much depression in this world, the simple act of engaging a bowed head and trying to smile can save lives. Us supermen and Wonder Women may not save the world from famine, but we could cleanse it from sadness. Armed with a cape of compassion, the utility belt of humanity, we could bring light to the darkened hearts of the world with a superpower only you and I can harness. The power of our radiant smiles.